Fionn, hello, and congratulations on the film and your performance. You're
Thank you
playing
very
the bad
much.
guy for a change. We don't normally
Yeah,
associate
no,
you with playing that. Was that part of the appeal of the role for you?
definitely. Yeah, I think for a film like this and a character like this is such a gift to any actor. It's so much fun to play the bad guy. You get so much more freedom to kind of make big choices that you might not otherwise with a more level-headed character.
And how physically demanding was it? I'm thinking of that scene particularly where you have the fight in the airlock and it looks like you're going to be sucked out.
Mhm. Yeah, there was. I mean, there was definitely a physical element to the whole shoot, and it was this kind of trying to, I guess, in preparation for it, trying to get as lean as possible, because the whole thing for all the characters is that they're on rations. They're very much like they don't waste anything, so everything they're like eating just to survive, and being kind of physically fit in order to carry out the tasks they need to.
So did you have some sort of regime to prepare for the physical side of it?
I probably should have. I mainly just I did a lot of running. I went on the treadmill quite a lot in the hotel we were staying at, and just cut down on what I was eating. Basically, just didn't eat too much crap. Tried to sort of put myself in that headspace a little bit.
And you mentioned the rations on the ship, and I've got to say, the food doesn't look terribly appetizing. Was it actually as bad as it looked?
Some of it was okay, and some of it was not great. There was some of it was just like carrots and radishes and stuff like that they were supposed to have grown on the ship, and they were great. But there was also these they were like these little green pea bars, that were sort of like mushed up like barley and stuff like that, and carrots that have been like sort of shaped into these squares, and they were a little bit tricky to choke down.
So in terms of keeping lean, they probably did the trick, really, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever fancied being sent off into space yourself? And how do you think you would get on in that sort of setting?
As much as I love the idea of being able to see space and being able to see, you know, Earth from space and see other planets, I just don't think that I have the um, have the build for it. I don't think I could hack being on a spaceship for that long, being that kind of confined. I get quite bad cabin fever, so I think I'd struggle with that.
Yeah, because there's no natural daylight or anything like that either. So,
No, yeah, I think I'd really struggle with that.
well,
What
that's
about
probably
you?
the film's probably the nearest you're going to get to it, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Fionn, thank you so much for your time. It's been really nice to talk to you. And like I say, thank you again for the film.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.